Organizationally, the case is in your torts outline and belongs in the liability section under the topic of negligence. Before we begin discussing the case, let's review a rule of law for this case and what it means. In other words, the case revolves around an incident that occurred on a railroad platform. Imagine this bustling scene: passengers buying tickets, trains coming and going. It's here that our story begins. As the men reach the train, two railroad employees step forward to assist them. However, in the process, a package containing fireworks falls to the ground and explodes. The explosion causes some scales at the other end of the platform to fall, unfortunately striking an innocent bystander, the plaintiff. The plaintiff sues for negligence, and the case goes to trial. The jury finds in favor of the plaintiff, but the Court of Appeals of New York has a different opinion. Enter Justice Andrews, who presents a dissenting opinion that has become a cornerstone in tort law. Justice Andrews emphasizes that negligence is the breach of a duty owed to others and refraining from acts that unreasonably endanger their safety. He introduces the concept of proximate cause, which links the defendant's negligence to the plaintiff's injuries. According to Justice Andrews, damages must be connected to the negligence to establish proximate cause. However, the majority opinion in Palsgraf takes a different stance. They argue that the guard's actions were not negligent towards the plaintiff, who was standing far away from the incident. The majority opinion concludes that if the defendant were held liable for all consequences, no matter how unexpected, it would create an excessive burden of responsibility. Now, allow me to share the key takeaway of the Palsgraf case. Remember, liability for negligence requires reasonably foreseeable harm.